Hi guys, welcome to When Spirit Speaks. My name is Nikki. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. All of my returning subscribers and viewers, welcome back. Okay guys, so today I will be doing an intuitive reading for the sign of Leo. Okay, the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they resonate with you, hey, get into it. If they don't resonate with you, check out your moon and rising signs for other messages. Okay, guys? So, what is going on with the sign of Leo for the month of August? Leo, happy birthday. I feel like a lot of you guys we're actually working on your birthday. I feel like most of you, not all of you, but the majority of you were working on your birthday. And the ones of you that were working on your birthday, that's a really good thing, because it looks like you're covering ground, like you're making really good headway when it comes to your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations, like certain things that you have going on, like you need to achieve certain stuff. So you're just like, hey, I'm gonna work on my birthday because this is what the goal is. And once I reach my goal, or I get where it is that I'm trying to get, or close to it, then I can party, or then I can have fun, or whatever the case may be. And then others of you just had other ways of celebrating your birthday. Like, maybe you like I don't know. Maybe you like took a break and took a shot of coffee and was like, hey, happy birthday, and then went right back to work or something like that. Like, I'm not really sensing like a lot of partying Leos. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of you actually might have like went on vacation, but even the ones that went on vacation, it was just all about peace of mind. Like, that's it. Just really enjoying peace and solitude. Okay, Leo? And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like a lot of you guys are like in this space where like every now and then you might do like a little comparison of like where you were your last birthday and where you are now, and you're just thankful for all of the the positive gain that, as far as where you were last year and where you are now. Like, maybe you're like a lot more organized, you're a lot more together. You might not necessarily be where you want to be, but internally you are in an amazing space, and it's a lot better than where you were before. So that is like gain to celebrate, right, Leo? And it's like, for some of you guys, you can literally see I feel like some of you guys can literally see your goals a lot more clear than ever before. Like, maybe before it's like, this is the goal and I see it, but it's just a little bit cloudy. Kind of like when kids go to college, and that freshman year or right before you go to college, you're like, okay, I want to major in business, right? You go to college and you're like, oh snap, it's like 50 billion different business areas that like I need to choose, like, okay, what area in business. And that's what I feel like before. A lot of you guys was like, okay, this is what I want to do, but you didn't really realize that there are so many different little main pieces to what it was that you wanted to do, in order for you to really kind of like focus on, okay, so which area of this thing that you for real want to do and build on. You're just looking at like the whole picture, and you didn't realize that it was like a lot of different pieces to this pie. Like I said, when it comes to like a business degree, like a lot of people have business degrees, but then when they try to get a job, it's like, damn, the degree is so freaking broad. Like, what do I do with it? Like, you know, you can get into like get you a hospitality. Um, anyway, why am I talking about college? But y'all get exactly where I'm going when it comes to that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I do not even pretend Leo. Okay? You know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's what I feel how it is when it comes to like your goals, your aspirations, whatever it is that you were trying to do. It's like you knew you wanted to do this, but you didn't realize that you needed to make your focus something that was a little bit more narrow and not so broad. And now that you're narrowing it down, it's like you can really actually see yourself like obtaining what it is that you've been working towards, like clearer than ever before, possibly, when it comes to some of you guys. All right. So Leo, that's a really good thing. Like I really commend you. Like I'm proud of you guys. Also, keep doing what you're doing, and happy birthday, right? Happy birthday to you. We're gonna turn up on here real quick by the river and do our thing. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Leo, I do also feel like to some of you guys, not even some of you guys, honestly, a lot of you guys, I'm not really feeling a whole lot going on when it comes to the romance department. You might have actually decided to like give somebody a break, or like not really I don't know, just not really deciding to take things like a step forward. Not necessarily. Like some of you guys might be giving them a break. Some of you guys might just kind of, just slowing things down, putting a little pause to certain things, not necessarily calling it quits. But again, back to my initial statements, like you're really focused. Even when you feel like you're not focused, subconsciously you're still focused on your goals, and honestly that's a good thing. And some of you have like certain things that you need to deal with internally when it comes to even considering like for real a romantic situation. So it only makes sense to kind of like like pump the brakes a little bit when it comes to the romance lifestyle. A lot of you don't even feel like that's you anyway, and others of you want it, you respect it, but right now it's not really the time, because maybe that person doesn't really understand certain things that go along with what it is that you're trying to do. So it's just better for the two of you to kind of just chill out just a little bit. And others of you actually have somebody that's really supportive. Some of you, I feel like the decision to kind of slow down or relax on certain things might be a mutual like decision. Like you guys are actually like really friends, really open, communicative to each other, and it's something that's really mutual base when it comes to you, Leo. Some of you guys also might be worried when it comes to certain situations, when it comes to your family dynamic, but honestly I feel like the worry that you might be feeling is just normal feelings that we have in a human experience. Ultimately, I don't feel like there's nothing really that you need to worry about. If somebody is sick, don't worry about them. Everything is gonna like work itself out. They'll get better soon, trust me. They'll be back to their old selves, if not really close to it. So I don't really feel like there's a whole lot for you guys to really be worried about, Leo. And I feel like ultimately you guys aren't worried about anything anyway. You know for a fact that as long as you stay positive, everything's going to work out the way that you need it to work out. So It is what it is, right? And a lot of you guys got that attitude too. It is what it is. Like, if it don't work out, it is what it is. Like, you're not gonna sit here and cry over spilled milk. You got better things to do. But I am really proud of the things that you guys are accomplished and focused on right now, Leo. Do your thing, lion. I hear you roaring or whatever. All right, so I'm going to be pulling a card for you guys from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. And when it comes to these, I like to read the messages directly out of the book to ensure that you get the full message of things. Wow. And the card just jumped out at me. It's funny because I think this was also Gemini's card, so there might be a Gemini that you might be dealing with, or when it comes to relationship wise or in a mix, but whatever, regardless, right now is your card. So let's go on and read it. All right, you guys got Medicine Mother. Honor the inner knowing. All right. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. So definitely, Leo, I feel like this also has a lot to do with, maybe that love situation that we was talking about before, where you guys, deciding to kind of like chill, pump the brakes a little bit, and take things easy one step at a time. Maybe you starting to notice certain patterns in the person that you're dealing with that you notice in past relationships that you're not interested in revisiting, though, as far as those issues. So you just doing what it is that you know for a fact you need to do. You guys have intuition and you're trusting it and you're listening. You know what you need to do and you're doing it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right, Leo? Alright, guys, that's all I got for you today. Again, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As you guys know, these are general readers. If you would like to get a personal reading, all you have to do is email us at whenspiritspeaks2you@gmail.com, or you can also hit up our Facebook page and hit the book now button, and somebody will get back to you immediately. All right, check the description box below if I said that too fast. Everything is in the description box. Okay, all right, guys, love and light. Peace and happy birthday. Happy birthday.